Hey guys, welcome back to another Boys Toys video. Today I'll be showing you LEGO Custom Transformers. This is Darklock. I have a lot of Transformers with the name Dark in them, and I thought this would be my last one. I came up with the name before I thought of how many Darks are in all these. So I'll stand, I'll show you later. Here he is in bot mode. Came out a lot different than I expected. Here, let me get a custom art that I did on this guy. Sorry for the noise in the background. Here we go. Yeah, they're not the right color, but I thought since his name was Darklock, I should add more black than there was gray. Now, for scale, we got a minifigure. And they're out of scale once more. Let's get a Transformer. Now, this is Dark Slash next to Darklock. Now, he's a lot more different than you probably remember him. They're about the same scale. Nice. And he does have a weapon. That weapon is like a taser gun. You can set right here on his arm. But that was pretty cool. Now, sadly, he does look a lot like Soundwave thanks to the transformation. Now, what he turns into is like one of the most unused Transformer forms ever made. It was the Cybertronian satellite. Only like Soundwave ever used it. Like, he was the only one, so I thought I could use that for one of my custom Transformers and make it more of a Transformer kind of thing, I guess. Now, he does have many accessories, but I'll show those later because most of those accessories go on his like vehicle form. For articulation, he has some in the shoulders. His legs go left and right, so I do his knees. And like all the articulation is kind of wrong, except for the arm. But that's because of the transformation. Transform him is very complicated. Or like not complicated, I guess it's just kind of hard. To do that, you're just gonna have to go up here to this little panel on his shoulder, lift it up, and kind of bend it forward, sort of like that. Kind of weird looking. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Bend it up to where they're about the same height. Next, you're gonna want to lift his arms up like this. Go to his feet. And flip them around like that. And put it back into place. Make sure it's nice and tight. And do the same to the other foot. Like that. Now you lift his legs up. Nice and high. Like that. Kind of looks kind of weird. Then you're going to take this entire left side, or right side, depending on the way you're looking at it, and twist it up. Do the same for the other side, where it looks like this. This is just temporary to get things out of the way. Maybe focus on the bottom. Now there's like this little panel right here that connects to the chest piece. And now you're gonna wanna pull out like that. And then you're gonna have to push it back in this way. Then you're going to take this entire tiny assembly and twist it around. Next, you're going to twist this bit down, pull the leg down. Oh, piece just fell out. It's very fidgety in the transformation because it's more of a new, I guess you could call it, transformation. You could also go to this one and twist it back down. Make sure they're nice and aligned with the chest. And the other little panel just fell off, or lever, or whatever you want to call it. Gonna put that back in there. Get nice and tight. Okay, next step in the transformation, you're going to twist his arm up, like that. Do the same over here. Oops. Like this. Now you're gonna twist these out, these little panels up here. And then grab them right here and pull them out to where they're coming more outward and twist the lever out. You take the little panel on the side of the panel, there's a lot of panels, and twist it into the middle. You're going to want to do the same for the other half. Excuse me, I've been sick lately, and so I've been going to cough a lot. Sorry for the noise in the background, there's a lot of things going on. So it should look something like this. You're going to have to kind of fix this little antenna. Like that. Now, like one of the last steps, you're going to want to push in these arms. Make sure they're kind of in front of the body. Yeah, tighten everything up. Oops, just went on camera. Sorry there. That, straighten everything out. Then push these little wings to the front of the arms. It should look like this in its transform. This is a Cybertronian satellite form, like I said already. It's pretty cool, kind of light. Next to Darkshot, which I have been doing a little color changes here and there. I will change it back. They're out of scale, once more. Next to a minifigure. I guess they're okay. He does have this little chest cannon right here, which is supposed to be like an ion cannon. You kind of got to watch the movie or see the show to know what, not see the show, see a picture to know what it looks like, because it's kind of a unique kind of form. Like, you barely see it anywhere else. It's pretty cool though. I do have this little blue thing that I had him up on, and it will connect to this little panel down here. So I can pose him a lot, like this. It's nice. So my favorite pose is like I just twist him up like that, and then I'm like scoot across the place. It's kind of got that like little wild kind of fiery, blue fire kind of look. But what I like to do is I like to get this little fire piece and go to his back, and you can kind of see a little tube right there under the actual booster. That will actually fit one of the flames right there on the tube. Let me just fix it like that. And so now he's got a little flame on the back as he blasts off into space to fight his enemies. Now I don't like these little orbs here. They were supposed to be like heat emitters when he's untransformed, so he can burn his enemies, but he ended up looking like Soundwave. And I wanted to keep them because it makes them look more like the custom art I did. That's sort of like, these reasons are why I didn't want to put this on YouTube. But my friends at Hashtag Squad, Paul and Luke, the two people who host the place, not the place, the YouTube channel, convinced me that I should put this on YouTube. So I thought, okay, let's do it. And so now here it is. He is a lot more detailed than most of my builds. You still can put this little electric thing on, like multiple places, like the wings. So if I put it right here on this wing, it looks like that. It's not that good. If My favorite place to put it is right here on the panel. And get it connected. There. You sort of got this kind of electrical gun coming out of this panel. I'll get it closer so you can see it there. I thought it was pretty cool. The satellite form was one of my harder ones. Not as hard as my car, because this was a flying car. So I did have to make some changes because I didn't need wheels, which kind of minus the wheels leg option. So yeah, but right here, this was just kind of strange because I kind of wanted these hands to become like some sort of wing, and I kind of forced that to happen. These legs, they have like a giant gap in between them, which is okay because in the movie there is a giant gap in between the two blades that come up as wings at the bottom. But it's not like this at all. And so that kind of disturbed me. But I really do, oops, sorry about that. I really do like this stud cannon in the middle of his chest. It just kind of brightens up all the rest of the color scheme. Because like all of these are kind of like dark red studs, and then we just got this giant bright red stud, which I made that by putting the dark red stud on top of a flower kind of piece. And it kind of just made this giant bright red stud, which made it look very cool. On the back, there is a flat stud right there, which does look, it's supposed to be a booster, but it kind of looks like another cannon on his back, which kind of annoys me. That's the best I could do for now. And about studs, there is a lot of visible studs around here, like 2 on his legs, the 1 on his head. But like I like to think them as added detail. And so that's basically it for this review. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want a custom LEGO Transformer, put that in the comments and I'll show you how to build it, and I'll put it on one of my toy reviews. And that's it for now. See ya!